He's doing well. This is Gino. Oh my god. Wow. I had some potato chips and one of the chips got lodged somewhere. I'm okay though. Pause. Alright. Hey, this is Gino, GenX with GenixArt. Welcome to like my little YouTube page. And I'm just drawing right now. So, if you got some art that you plan on working on, draw with me, or if you're working on a creative project, I don't know, just let's do some work together. I may talk, or I may just let myself just be, I may talk, I may do stream of conscience type of talking, I don't know. Sometimes I'm in the mood to talk, sometimes I'm just like, eh. But a little bit about what I'm actually doing. I'm actually drawing, so I'll tell you guys what I'm doing. So I am doing my water witch, this dude right here. Definitely a change up. So he's not like just a typical sorcerer. He can cast spells, but he's able to basically control water. Also, he has other magical abilities. And let's see. I'm drawing his fighting pose, but let me show you the actual picture. So yeah, this is the Tempest. He is basically a water witch. He's really powerful. But I really wanted to make this character kind of like witchy, kind of warrior-esque, very versatile, can use water in its liquid form, control it, and also crystallize it and make into ice. So, he's kind of a badass, because I envision him like being able to create ice weapons and him being able to use it while also, I don't know, simultaneously making like water tendrils or something around him. So I guess in a way he would be kind of like a tank if you ever see him in combat, but who knows, maybe he'll get animated one day. I'm just creating these characters for fun. In the previous videos I did Scarlet. She controls fire. You can go and watch some other episodes. They're on YouTube. You can go search it out. Also did my Earth Witch. Her name is Thorn. So there was Scarlet and then Thorn. So yeah, I'm just having fun with like the ideas that are just coming to my head. I'm just enjoying this. But anywho, I do want to make this one comment, because this may affect everybody. I don't know. But apparently, I don't know what's going on with, the US or the, whatever the fuck is going on. It's really weird right now. Apparently, there's like so much so many things that I'm seeing on the internet, on TikTok and all that shit. And apparently, I don't know if this is real, but YouTube apparently is like requiring people to put in their photo ID. And I'm kind of just like, to verify age, but I'm like, I don't think I want to give these people my ID. I'm grappling with that. I do use YouTube a good amount of times. Apparently, I may have to do that, but the thing is, I'm hearing that that they have this AI thing that's just going to determine whether or not I'm 18 or not. You know, so I don't know. It's all really weird. We're getting into some weird censorship BS, and I hope people are paying attention to that. And I just want to know that some people actually voted for this. So, you know, but then again, I think either way you voted, I think this was just going to happen eventually. So I'm not really surprised, especially since, like, you know, in this world, people want your attention, and, you know, again, if you know anything about esotericism and magic and all that stuff, like, you know, they definitely want your attention, because whatever your attention goes, energy flows, right? So they have us just worried about, I mean, they just got us all worried, man. Like, and I say they, I mean, like, literally, you know, not to sound like a conspiracy theorist, like, I know exactly what it is. It's oligarchical billionaires that, and politicians that just want to, you know, just get something out of whatever the heck they're getting. We got so many corrupt politicians. Oh my goodness, I did not mean to start just talking about politics like that, but guys, I don't know, I'm just kind of like over it. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. I really want to see, like, I really am hoping, like, I can get some people to, like, talk about this, I don't know, open up a discussion, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's just, we really are entering in some very scary territory. So, but I'm just trying to like, oh gosh, I can't even, I'm just trying to express my thoughts. Oh, I'm just trying to, like, fucking live, honey. Just like everybody else, I'm trying to live and do art, and there's just so many forces out there that just want to make it difficult. Ain't that a shame? So, funny thing about this. Look, I'm doing all that just for y'all not to see it. That's how dedicated I am to this. But I don't know, maybe I'll use this for some other. I may reuse it, I may repurpose it, I don't know. But that's the level that I'm trying to like get at with this art. I like detail, but I also know my limitations with detail. Not to get lost in it, not to get lost in creating details because that can happen. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like my fingers are like, bitch, when you gonna go to sleep? Probably after this. Probably after I film this little episode, and then tomorrow I'll hopefully get this thing up, and then I'll film tomorrow as well. This I did 2 episodes last week. So I'm going to try and keep this sort of trend going. Oh my goodness. I think I entered into the flow state for a little bit because I literally forgot I was recording. Oh gosh. I love the fact that that can just happen. But then again, I'm also thankful that I didn't start like digging in my nose or something like that. Oh god, that would be so bad. And embarrassing. So I am going to be checking the time. I want to make this, okay, 30 minutes, good. I am making good time with these. My goal is to just do 30 minutes. I remember one of my videos being like an hour. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to do that again. Actually, no, it was an hour and 24 minutes. I was looking at it, I was like, what? And I watched the whole thing. I was like, oh wow. Yeah. And I can't even remember, did I yap? I think I yapped during the whole thing. So I was like, I don't know. It was weird. Go check it out. Go check it out. Give me those numbers, honey. Give me those numbers. You know, to close out, I may start working on actually just show you because I definitely need to get my hands a little bit of a break. Yeah, looks good for right now. Okay, high key though. I don't know if I'm gonna give this guy irises because I kind of like what's going on with his eyes. So I may just keep that like it is. I think he looks cool like that. It's like he got this, and his name's the Tempest, and it's like he got storms in his eyes. Love it. Alright, so. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna like start this one. This is him again. I was gonna add some color to him, but I think I'm just gonna like leave that for when I do like those little videos. If you see them on Instagram, like I do sort of like music videos. I mean, not really music videos. I just kind of just record whenever I'm doing the art, not with this camera. Just, you know, you guys actually see me actually working the art. You guys see me working the art. Y'all, it's late at night. I apologize. Apparently I can't really talk right now. You basically just see my, you know, see the little cursor thing. You see my actions via the cursor in the little videos. If you know my Instagram, I do those little videos. They're fun. I like picking out the song. I like seeing, you know, my past video editing work. Although I definitely should, like, maybe create a different formula. But for right now, like, I just want to keep my social media pretty simple until, like, I can actually build momentum. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to give this guy a little bit more of a mean mucky look. Let's see if I can. Definitely don't like how his nose is looking. Like, it's literally giving shark nose, but we'll fix it. nose is really pissing me off. Okay, so I will say this face definitely needs some work. I don't like how it's going. Yeah, definitely don't like that. Don't like how it's going. So I may just close out of this. Actually, somewhat. It's giving a little bit. Actually, yep, it's getting a little bit closer. I do think that the mouth needs to go a little bit higher, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. You know, close enough for me. I need to make the chin a little bit higher. Oh, also, guys, it is still Mercury retrograde, and I have just been going through it, damn it. I have just been going through it with this Mercury retrograde, honey. Look, let me just tell you what the fuck happened, right? So I was making a carousel, right? And you know what those things are. The carousels that you see on social media where it's like, you know, it gives you a little message or whatever. It's like graphic design or some images or whatever. So anyway, y'all, how about like I was working on this thing for like 2 weeks, right? I was working on this thing for 2 weeks. This carousel thing where I have all the images. It's like something about, you know, investing your energy or whatever. And you'll see it tomorrow. I'm going to be posting it. But I shit you not, and I apologize for using such profanity, but I shit you not. I have had to look at that thing multiple times. I have had to export it. It's going to be the third time I had to export it because the first time there was misalignment with the first slide, right? And I go in, I go in, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to fix it. And of course I'm going to post it like later. And this was like Tuesday when I thought I had it looking good. Then I went to work, and I was like, oh shit, I fucked up. I messed up the alignment, right? Sorry. So I messed up the alignment. Actually, I do have the file here. So I messed up the alignment of this carousel thing. And I had to redo it 2 times already, and I have to redo it a 3rd time. I saw the mistake on Tuesday when I went to work. I was like, shit, okay, I can't post it. Then I went home, and I was like, okay, So surely I'll get it done and right. And it was because I messed up on the letters. So I messed up on the letters, and they weren't centered. Okay. So these letters were not centered. Alright. And then I center it. That was the only thing. I'm like, okay, well, great. Wednesday comes, and today's Wednesday. And I fix it, and then I go to work. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I'll just post when I get to work. And, you know, here I am. I'm dealing with boxes and stuff like that. You know, throwing boxes into these trucks. And I'm not gonna lie, the volume is pretty high, so I was getting a lot of boxes at work, right? So how about, I'm like, okay, I got some time, I can actually, like, you know, post. I look at the little carousel thing, and I was like, I got the words aligned, centered, but the image is not centered. I was like, fuck. So, you know, I'm going to fix it tomorrow. And don't mind me, I'm going to show you guys what I mean. Like, I was like, wow. Oh, shoot. This is going to come out as a... Shoot. Oh my god. Dude, I fucking hate this thing. Actually, I did the wrong program too. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna suffer with this again. Alright. So here it is. Right there. You see that shit? That pissed me off. Like, the word, everything is so misaligned, and I'm like, fuck. You know? So, got it backwards. Actually, it was the image that was misaligned. The words right here are not even centered, so I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, so I'm gonna fix it tomorrow. But actually, I can shoot. Alright, shoot. It's gonna open up on Photoshop. Oh my god. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm gonna close Photoshop real quick. So yeah, right there. See, it looks cute, right? It looks cute. That's the little carousel thing. Okay, hold on. Yeah. I mean, everything looked good until I like looked at this and I was like, oh, this is misaligned. So for a third time, I'm going to be fixing it. Yay. But anyway, I just couldn't believe that. I was like, wow, this literally happened. But what lesson can you draw from me, guys? If you know, look, I'm gonna say this: know yourself, know thyself. Right? You gotta know yourself. Because sometimes, if you don't know yourself, right, and I know myself pretty well, I have to, before I export something, I have to, and post it, I have to make sure that I look at it 20 times, and I did not look at it 20 times. I probably should have looked at the little sunshine thing, or the carousel thing. I probably should have been looking at that freaking 40 times or something before I decided to post it. But, you know, sometimes these things happen, so I'm not gonna, like, you know, lose sleep over it. I'm literally about to go to sleep after I close out of this. But anyway, I'm so thankful that I was able to, that I'm actually able to draw. I actually am able to create content for myself. So I will say, you know, all is not doom and gloom. So always look for the silver lining. Yeah, so that's what keeps me afloat, just looking for a silver lining. You know, that one ray of positivity, right? And I encourage you guys to go look for that little ray of sunshine that is in that, even though there may be some darkness or some shenanigans and foolishness, just know that, you'll get through it. We'll get through this. Mercury retrograde has been an interesting sort of, especially this year, it's been interesting. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, look, I talk about astrology sometimes, and I rant about astrology sometimes. If you can't vibe with that, I don't know why you're here at this point. I don't know why. But I'm grateful that you're here, but I also don't know why you're here. If you're not really into fantasy stuff or astrology stuff or tarot or whatever. I'm a big supernatural person, so that's where I'm at. And my art literally reflects that. So take it and run with it. Or as that's to say, I don't know. I need to go to bed. I need to freaking go to bed. Or not. Or freaking not. Okay. There's so many things that's going on. I'm going to talk about, because there's some local shit that's going on, and I feel like I should definitely be talking about certain things on my social media to let you guys know what's going on and the craziness that's going on with the government and everything. Because sometimes you gotta, and this is a big thing, you gotta be the eyes, for the government. Like us people, we gotta witness what's going on, and we gotta hold the government accountable. And I just want to also remind us that we have a lot of power. So, just saying, guys, just saying. I'm getting ready to go, get off of here, and enjoy my rest. Tomorrow I may actually work on this a little bit, because I do want this to be like a cool perspective drawing. I just need to get the perspective lines before I go crazy here. So, anyway, I secretly do not want to stop, so. Okay. Yeah, that should be it. That should be it. Or not. Apparently I want to keep going. I just want to get these ideas down, so. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoy yourself, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I do hope that you are having a good day, a good time, or whatever you're feeling. If you're not having a good day, just understand that it'll get better. This too shall pass, right? I say that every time. And it's 43 minutes. Oh wow, I said I would only do this for 30 minutes. Well, I'm breaking my promises, guys. See ya. Take care.